I am David Herr. I'm a captain here at Rocky Mountain Fire out of Station 1, run on 2401. Well, I wasn't the kid that grew up wanting to be a firefighter all his life. I wish I would have been. But I moved to Colorado in '99, and I was living with a friend of mine up on Sugarloaf Road that was a Pride Mark paramedic and a volunteer at Sugarloaf. And I just moved here, didn't know anybody. And he's like, hey, you should volunteer at Sugarloaf. It's a good way to help out with the community, good way to meet people, get involved, and kind of was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. And yeah, so I started volunteering at Sugarloaf. And that was really just on a recommendation from one of my best friends that I was living with at the time. And kind of from there, I found that I really enjoyed the work. And then I was like, so they pay you to do this, huh? And the more I kind of looked into it and the more I got involved with the volunteer department up there, the more I got excited about actually doing it as a career. And then that's where I met Mike Smith, who was working for Cherryvale Fire at the time on the mitigation crew. And he kept saying, hey man, you should come work with us over there. And I just started getting into the testing process, and he finally convinced me to go for the interview, and I went for the interview, and wow, lo and behold, I got the job working on the wildland division on the mitigation MIT crew, and that's kind of how I ended up at Cherryvale. Soon after that, after the season was over, they had a position open up, and I tested for it and got lucky enough to get the job.